Welcome to the Old Time Radio Westerns. I'm your host, Andrew Rhynes, and let's get into this episode. This episode is going to be The Cisco Kid. This episode's title is /RB Mystery. Let's get into it, and I hope you enjoy.
Hola, amigos. This is the Cisco Kid. Come ride with Poncho and me on this exciting adventure, which we have called the /RB Mystery. One of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the West centered about the largest and most infamous cattle ranch, the /RB. It covered over 3 million acres and was guarded like a medieval fortress. No one who went to work for the /RB was ever seen again. And soon the whispered word was that the guards were not human. Strangely enough, this was the truth. These puzzling circumstances were the cause of the secret meeting held at a small adobe house near the border of the United States and Mexico.
That blasted infernal rain. It's getting on my nerves. How much longer are we going to wait for the Cisco Kid?
Oh, not much longer, Major Hall. Listen, huh?
Yes, I hear them. Horses galloping. You're right, Captain Chavez. Must be the Cisco Kid and his partner now.
Buenos dias, señores.
Hola, amigos.
Any shelter here to get the horses out of the rain?
Yes, there's a shed round back of the house with smoke and stalls. That's where we left our horses.
Please come in out of the rain, Senor Cisco.
Gracias, senor. As soon as I care for my horse.
Poncho, take care of Diablo and Loco. You go on inside, Cisco.
Bueno, Poncho. Gracias. Will you be sure to give them a good rub down with some straw?
Oh, Poncho, do it, Cisco. And Poncho, give them a good feed, too.
Glad to get out of the rain and remove this wet sarape.
See, here. I will place it over here in the corner, Senor Cisco.
Gracias, senor.
I am Captain Bernardo Chavez of the Mexican Rurales.
I have heard of you, Capitan Chavez.
And I'm Major Howard Hall, United States Army Military Intelligence.
I have also heard of your reputation, Major Hall.
You know why we're here?
See, I do. The /RB Rancho.
Because of the fact that half of the /RB is in the United States and half of it is in Mexico, this rancho is of great importance to both our countries.
That's a fact. President Grant thinks it's so serious, he sent me directly from Washington to this meeting.
See, and our Presidente Juarez is in complete agreement. I have just come from Mexico City.
Since the /RB is such a sore spot, why not send an army of soldados from either side of the border to clear up the matter?
And cause an international incident?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, several great powers in Europe are greedily licking their jowls and hoping for an incident that will start a war between the United States and Mexico, so they can step in and gain a foothold in North America.
See, I know. The French only recently were driven out of Mexico.
And in our country, we have the wounds of the Civil War that need healing. Tell me, how much do you know about the /RB, Cisco?
Only what everyone else knows. It is the largest rancho in the country, probably in the world. And the channel of the Rio Grande River was diverted so that it could completely surround this rancho by water.
The bridge at San Ysidro is the only known entrance to the ranch.
What is to prevent an hombre from swimming the river and entering the rancho at some other point?
It has been tried, Senor Cisco.
And?
The hombres who tried it were never heard from again.
This much we do know. Several of our operators found that a point of contact for the ranch is the Poco Cantina in San Ysidro.
The little cafe, And that is where Poncho and I will make our start.
I know of your bravery, Senor Cisco. This matter must remain secret. Evil forces in both our countries would like nothing better than to fan the fires of hatred between us and cause a war.
Trust me, Capitan Chavez. I'll be most discreet about this matter.
Be more than discreet, amigo. Be careful with your life. Many good hombres have lost theirs while investigating this matter. It is a matter of murder.
Scrap, Beardsley. The last your binnacles make for this port here.
What do you want, Minnie?
What do you think? Have you set compass on any more swabs we can Shanghai for the ranch?
I reckon two are tying up in front of the cantina right now.
Well, belay then. Make ready to hoist anchor and set sail for the /RB with that load of couchings.
These two coming in now make a wagon load. /RB can sure use these new cowpokes.
Yeah. I hear a round dozen of them tried to escape last week.
That's right. And you know what happened to him.
Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Satisfied to get paid $100 a head for every horse-riding land crab that I can Shanghai for you.
You're plenty smart, Minnie. No questions, no trouble.
I didn't sail the 7 seas for nothing, you know. I learned long ago to keep my mouth shut, Scrap. As long as you're willing to pay $100 apiece, I'm willing to fix their food with that stuff that puts them to sleep, so as you can get them to the ranch without no trouble.
And here comes $200 for you. That tall hombre dressed in black and the little fat one just coming into the cafe. I'll see you later.
I Scrap, that you will. Now to give them two landlubbers a royal welcome. Where's that ship's bell? Ladies, you two slobs are strangers here. Come on over and make the acquaintance of Captain Millie Mahaffey.
Buenas noches, senora. How you could be a sea capitan when you not got no boat?
That's a good question. Deserves a good answer, matey. Yeah, I use a name to suit my poor old fancy. Because my late lamented husband, oh, rest his soul, he was a seafaring man.
I'm sorry to hear that your husband is no longer alive, Senora Mahaffey.
Don't be sorry for him, Bucko. Just be sorry for the swab who's going to be my next husband.
See, he want to be sorry, boy.
And blast my binnacles if you ain't the likely prospect. I like some round and healthy looking just like you.
See, Poncho, round and healthy looking. Yeah, but Poncho not feel so healthy now, senora. And Poncho not want to make no marriage.
Make no marriage?
No.
Make no marriage. Yeah, well, you don't look so healthy to me no more, neither.
Oh, Poncho not feel so good, Cisco. Poncho feel too sick to even eat. Come, we go, huh?
If you do not want to eat, Poncho, you are really sick.
Oh, come on now, mateys. I was only having a little joke with you. I'll see to it you get fed the best supper that you've ever eaten.
But then the senora just make the joke about the marriage, huh?
Well, shiver my timbers, sonny. Of course it was just a joke.
Oh, bueno. What you say we have for dinner?
Chicken dumplings.
Chicken dumplings.
Corn on the cob.
Oh, corn on the cob.
Potato pancakes with applesauce.
With the applesauce.
And for dessert.
See, for dessert.
I'm going to surprise you and your partner, Sonny. I ain't going to tell you what I'll put in the dessert. But scuttle me and strike me blind if I don't hand you a surprise.
Surprise?
I mean, bully boys. What I'm going to put in the dessert will hand you the surprise of your lives.
Get up, Poncho. Not so loud.
Oh, Poncho feel like a herd of buffalo run over Poncho's tongue.
See, Chico, I know. Get up. The after effect of the stuff the senora put in the dessert that makes you feel this way.
The senora? The dessert?
See.
Oh.
She tried to signal you not to eat that dessert. I saw her put something in to make us sleep.
Then why you not tell Poncho?
I did not have the chance. If I had stopped her, we would not be in this wagon now on our way to the /RB Rancho.
What all these other sleeping hombres that they're doing in this wagon, huh, Cisco?
They must have been put to sleep by the senora in the same way, Poncho. Now we know how the /RB gets vaqueros to work there.
Why you not fall asleep from that dessert, Cisco?
I only pretended to eat it, Poncho. Just as I pretended to be knocked out when we were loaded into this wagon.
Oh. You know who driving this covered wagon, Cisco?
No, Chico. But I have been watching over the back of the tailboard, and what I see puzzles me very much.
What you see, Cisco? What you see?
We came across the bridge at San Isidro at daylight. Several armed guards led us to the gate after we crossed the river.
See, and then what?
We've been traveling on this road for about an hour. As you can see, there's a high mesh wire fence bordering either side of the road.
Oh, see, and it's topped with barbed wire to make it hard for anybody to crawl over it.
What bothers me is that I have not seen a living thing on the other side of that fence since we started.
No cattle? No vaqueros guarding the rancho?
Not a thing. What could be behind the wire fence to keep everyone who enters this rancho a prisoner?
Poncho not believe in ghosts. It not could be ghosts. Could it, Cisco?
Of course not. There are no such things as ghosts.
Oh, look, Cisco, we come to the end of the wire fence. Poncho wonder where we be now.
Hold on.
Well, perhaps we will soon find out.
Hey, Pat, Burgess. Back with another load of saddle trams.
Oh, that hombre, Pat Borges, the boss of this rancho?
You know as much about it as I do, Chico. Quito.
12 new men in the back of the wagon, boss. They all got a good dose of whatever it is Minnie put in their food. Ain't heard a peep out of them. I'll have some of the Indians help me unload them. As soon as I drop the tailgate of this wagon. What do you know? 2 of the sleeping beauties already woke up.
See, hombre. We can climb out of the wagon ourselves.
Where you bring us? Madre mia, Cisco, that hombre was the boss, not an hombre at all. He a senorita. Poncho here, the other one, call him Pat.
You heard right. My name is Patricia Burgess. And though I'm the boss, you'll be taking your orders from Scrap Beardsley here.
And I give them orders only once. Savvy?
What kind of a rancho is this, senorita? Do you have to Shanghai vaqueros to get them to work here?
I might as well show you I mean what I say.
Just a moment, Scrap. You, what's your name?
I'm known as the Cisco Kid, senorita Burgess, and this is my compañero Poncho.
Look around you, Cisco. These Papago Indians are my house guards. They were born and raised on this ranch, and they'll do anything to protect it.
Protect it from what, senorita? Is the barbed wire fence to keep someone away from you, or is it to keep the hombres who work here from leaving this rancho?
You got a long nose, Jayhawker. You'll learn the answers to them questions soon enough, if you live.
We made sure we could not answer you with bullets when you took our guns, Coyote.
I don't need no gun to convince you. I'm called Scrap because I love a fight and because I'm fast with a gun as I am with my fists.
Look out of the way. Right to the jaw. Another right.
Oh, that Scrap fighter is stretched out like a cucaracha now.
Manuel, you and the others. Grab these 2 hombres.
What we do now, Cisco, there are too many of these Indians for us to find.
I'm afraid you are right, Poncho.
You're going to realize it better when I'm done with you. Your men hold his arms behind him.
You sneaking yellow coyote.
Shut up. Papago Indians would just soon slit your throat as not. As for you, Cisco... How do you like the way I fight now?
That's enough, Scrap. Listen to me, both of you. And you can warn the others when they awake. Work and be fed. Refuse and be beaten. There's no escape. Others have tried it. All that waits for you on the other side of that wire fence is death.
I just don't care what kind of story that gal told about what's on the other side of that wire fence.
Oh, you think that hombre was the prisoner with us, right, Cisco?
I do not know for sure, Poncho.
For my money, it's a made-up story if ever I heard one. And besides, how do we know this Cisco Kid is telling us the truth, huh? All right. What about it, Cisco?
About what, senor,
Look, my name is Jim Hodges. And I mean about that yarn you spun us of some kind of death on the other side of that fence.
Oh, the truth, senor. That's what the senorita Borges tell us to tell you.
You 2 was the only ones awake when she told you that?
That is right, senor Jim.
To me, it's got a phony ring. How about it, boy?
Now listen to me, hombres. You can believe it or not, just as you choose. What I have repeated to you is the truth.
How do we know you ain't working for that Burgess gal, huh? Yeah, and where them guards you was talking about? Papago Indians.
I told you. They herded our horses over to that big corral after we were all thrown into this fenced compound.
Well, then how come they ain't guarding us now?
Well, like Cisco tell you, that hombre was the foreman, Scrap Beardsley. He give them the order to ride away.
Well, I think you're lying, and I aim to prove it.
What you say?
Un momento, Pancho. Nothing you or I will say can convince this, senor.
You bet it can. There ain't nothing to keep me from climbing over that fence and walking out of here. No Indians, no guards, no Patricia Burgess or Scrap Beardsley.
Use your head, senores. Why would I make up such a fantastic story?
That's what I'd like to know. Why did you? Maybe I ought to knock the daylights out of you and find out, huh?
Oh, you tried and Cisco knocked you out of the daylight.
Now, look, I'm climbing over that fence and walking out of here. You aim to try to stop me, Cisco?
I am appealing to your common sense. Do you think we would be left here unguarded after the trouble that was taken to make us prisoner if there were not something on the other side of that fence to prevent our escape?
I'm sure going to find out. Are you with me, boys? Come on, follow me.
Oh, look, Cisco, they all climbing over that fence.
See, I wish I could stop them.
Oh, you think maybe Senor Jim Hodge is right and that Senorita just make up the story?
I wish I could believe that, but I cannot.
Oh, they all over the fence and nothing happening to them.
See, but Look, Poncho, coming from behind the barn.
Oh, that's Senorita Borges and a Beardsley coyote.
They've been waiting there all this time for this to happen. They knew that
Hombres! Senor Jim! Hodges! Come back! Come back!
Save your breath, Cisco. I ain't gonna listen to you.
Open the gate into the compound, Scrap.
Sure. There it is, Pat. Go ahead.
Come on, get up.
Yeah.
Oh, you...
Oh.
So your friends wouldn't believe you. Well, they'll have to learn the hard way.
And they'll never live to put to use the knowledge they're gonna learn.
What do you mean, hombre?
Listen.
Madre mia, it can't be.
Yes, it can. You'll see for yourself in just a minute.
What it is, Cisco? What it is?
A pack of lobos.
Wolves! Santos! No wonder they not need no guards out here.
That's right. Them big gray Lobo wolves make better guards than any human being could.
But those hombres, they will be slaughtered.
You tried to warn them, Cisco. They wouldn't listen.
Oh, Cisco, look, the pack come out of that woods. Soon they attack those hombres.
Now, if I can have it. Open your door. Down off that horse. Snap this for me. And out of the way.
Oh, bueno, Cisco. Coward.
Now we will see.
Chihuahua! Those bullets have stopped the rest of that wolf pack. And every one of those hombres, they're getting back over the fence safely.
Yank me down off my horse, will you?
No, wait, Scrap. I've got Cisco covered with my gun. Just get your rifle.
Give it here.
I found that you were telling the truth, Cisco. You saved our lives. Thanks, Cisco. I want to tell you...
Shut up! I'll do the telling.
Who are you? What's your idea?
Butt of this rifle in your face is the idea.
You rotten, sneaking coyote. Come here, senorita. Now I have the rifle.
Cisco, those Papagos Indios, they surround this corral we in.
I told you the Papagos were my house guards and they wouldn't let nothing happen to me. I'll hand that rifle back for Scrap.
As you say, senorita. Here's the rifle, hombre.
I shall like the butt in your face.
No, Scrap, not this time. Get on your horse.
There'll be a next time, Cisco. Don't think there won't.
Yeah.
You hombres. Come to Senor Jim.
He not hurt bad, Cisco. He only knocked out.
I know. He will live. But unless we can figure out some plan of escape, it might be better if we were all dead.
Yes, come in. Oh, bring the Cisco Kid over here.
What do you want from the Cisco Kid, man?
I want to talk to him alone, Scrap. You and the Papagos can leave.
Yeah, but
No but about it. That's an order.
Well, all right. Come on.
Sit down, Cisco.
Why? What new game have you drummed up, senorita?
No game, Cisco. Straight talk.
See?
You're fast with your fists and with a gun. I like the way you handle yourself. I need men like you on my side.
What is your side, senorita Borges?
The right side. Might makes right.
Not always, senorita.
Well, look around you. Haven't you wondered why all the secrecy and precaution taken about this ranch?
See, I have.
Come here. I'll show you. This door leads to the main storeroom. Naturally, I keep it locked.
Why, senorita?
See for yourself.
Santos. There are enough guns, ammunition, and gunpowder to equip an army.
An army is right. An army of Papago warriors. And all equipped with the latest weapons of war.
Why?
To carve out an empire here in the Southwest. Part of it from Mexico, part from the United States.
Who is behind these plots, senorita?
You want to know too much too soon. All in good time, Cisco. First, how would you like to lead my army?
What can a few hundred Papagos, no matter how well trained, do against the forces of the United States and Mexico?
Enough? Let's say a friendly European power is also interested in this new empire.
Interested enough to supply all these munitions?
Of course. The moment trouble is begun, we'll have help from across the ocean to aid us in our objective. Both the United States and Mexico have enough internal troubles to make them easy marks.
A fantastic dream.
What's your answer to my question? You want part of the family?
Answer!
Blast you between the eyes.
Not while I can twist the gun from your hand. That's bad. Now get back out of here, senorita. Go.
You'll never get out of this room alive.
First, you grab a barrel of this gunpowder. Knock a hole in it with the grip of this gun.
Help! Scrap, I need help!
Now, see whether or not I will get out of here alive.
Help! Help! Stop him! Get Cisco! Get him! Kill him!
Get back, Coyote! No, my hand! Cisco's got the gun out of my hand!
On the way, Cisco!
Running it. Of course, may be able to keep out of the way of those bullets.
Catching up to you! Drop that barrel and save yourself, Cisco!
What is it, Cisco? A barrel of gunpowder?
Say, I've left a trail of gunpowder from the munition storeroom to here.
But why?
So I can set fire to this gunpowder with a bullet from this gun.
Madre mia! That trail of gunpowder is on fire, and it is traveling fast.
Look! And Papago guards, they're trying to start the fire.
When they fail,
Wham!
Oh, look! They're running away from the house. Everybody's running.
that is good for us. Now, amigos, listen to me. In a moment, that warehouse and munitions will go up in smoke. When it does, take out after those hombres with the guns. The element of surprise is on our side, and we will win.
The house! Look, the house! That gunpowder!
Now, amigos, after them. When they are the prisoners, we will put an end to this matter of murder.
Cisco.
Si, Poncho.
Oh, Poncho feel better now that there no more /RB Rancho.
And I feel better now that Scrap Beardsley, Pat Burgess, and that Shanghai Mini Mahaffey are all in prison.
See, all in prison. All the hombres what work on that rancho, they feel better now that they are free, too.
But I do not think those Papago Indians are too happy about being on a reservation.
They a lot better off to be there than on that /RB rancho.
See, I agree with you, Chico.
That a foolish senorita to think she could win a fight against the United States and Mexico, even with the help of some other country.
What she and many others overlook is that in spite of our internal troubles, we Americans will fight in unity against any common enemy.
See, Poncho be glad to fight the enemy, just like that Major Hull and Capitan Chavez.
You mean you would like to be in the Secret Service, Poncho?
Oh, Poncho in the Secret Service one time, Cisco, and Poncho gets sent on a great mission.
You were sent on a great mission, Poncho, for the Secret Service?
See, Cisco, and it's a secret mission, too.
You were sent on a secret mission? Well, what was it?
That what Poncho not know. It was so secret they not tell Poncho.
Oh, Poncho!
Oh, Cisco.
¡Al diablo!
This has been a presentation of OTRWesterns.com, and we hope you enjoyed. Please take some time to like and rate our shows in your favorite podcast application. Follow us on Facebook by going to OTRWesterns.com/Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel by going to OTRWesterns.com/YouTube. And send us an email, podcast@OTRWesterns.com. You can call and leave us a voicemail, 707-986-8739. This episode is copyright under the Attribution Non-Commercial Share Alike copyright. For more information, go to OTRWesterns.com/copyright. Have a great day, and thanks for listening.